Let's take a quick look at the Lynx by Orion Bastes. Hi guys, Hans Armour here, and we are going to be looking at the Lynx, but first, the YouTube things. So if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and stick around for more awesome reviews of awesome blasters. If you're not new and you haven't hit that subscribe button, man, what you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that button. If you think this video deserved a like, go ahead and leave a like and say hi down in the comments. If you want to support the channel in a more deep way, I have a Patreon and a Teespring with some merch, so there'll be those links down in the description below. That being said, let's get into this awesome blaster because it is awesome. I'm going to start by saying that this is not my blaster. Yes, I did print it. It does have my logo on it, but this was a commission for Xavier, and so, this is basically the blaster I wanted to build myself. I don't get to keep it, and now I can't build this blaster for myself because I already built it. I know I could build it again for myself, but I don't want to. It is a Lynx. It has the Ender Saves the Day. I believe it's the tactical mods on it with the full knuckle guard, the M-Lock compatible front grip, this particular pump grip, and a cheek riser, as well as the angled beefier mag well. Also on the back we have the Lynx stock extension by, looking at my notes, Detroit Dartworks. This is a very simple, just extended version of the butt plate, which makes the blaster very, very comfortable for tall people like me. And to that ends, man, is this blaster comfortable. The two-part grip is just, perfect in the hand. The mag release placement is right over your thumb there. The trigger pull is beautiful. For me, the length of pull with the stock extension is amazing, and the overall length of pull with this pump grip is just great. All things considered, I do not know why anyone who has both a 3D printer and is into Nerfing would not build one of these. The build itself was super simple. Everything basically slots onto two aluminum bars, and it's held together by these two push pins on either end. Now, as I'm the last person to ever review this blaster on YouTube, I'm not going to go too in detail, but the cool thing about this blaster is it did revolutionize the quote-unquote turnaround plunger system, where you have the plunger rod moving backwards in opposite direction from the dart, and you have a little turnaround in the back here that pushes the air from the plunger tube up and out the barrel. That being said, that feels pretty good. I haven't put a whole lot of time into tuning this, and it hits about 120 FPS on average. It spikes up to about 130 in most groupings, which is just where I would want it, and I think that's about where Xavier wants it, though he's talking about getting a slightly heavier spring in here. That being said, it is very easy to adjust the seals. You can simply pull this pin in the back here and slide out the back of the blaster and deal with all your O-rings out here, as well as your pusher and all of that. So if you do need to tune this blaster, it is not hard at all. It is also very easy to swap out the spring or the barrel. So now that I am in love with this blaster and definitely need to build one for myself, I have a scheme to make something that is infinitely adjustable. Maybe not infinitely adjustable, but highly adjustable with different barrel and spring pairings, and that will be a project for the future. If you want to see that project sooner rather than later, let me know in the comments so I prioritize that on my list of projects, because whoo, is there a list. That being said, that's about all I wanted to say about this blaster. I do have some firing footage, and it is very accurate. Realize you can't see much on that firing footage as black darts on dark green grass is hard to see, but those darts are basically just missing the targets every time. If I had some sort of sighting system or optic on this blaster, I would have knocked down those Gatorade bottles easily. Again, the only reason that I think I was missing so much is because I had no direct frame of reference. Obviously that's because the client has an optic they want to put on it. And yeah, this is probably my favorite competitive springer at the moment. I'm usually not a huge fan of blow pumps, but the way that the extended magazine release here falls right under your thumb, and the mag roll just so seamlessly gravity drops, that in a competitive setting, using that as a quick reload is gonna be pretty easy just with some simple practice. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. This is a great blaster, and honestly, if I would be gushing way more if it wasn't late, and well, frankly, everyone else has reviewed this blaster before, so I think we know that it's a great blaster at this point. So all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Again, if you want to support the channel, hit that subscribe button, leave a like or a comment, or go visit my Patreon or my Teespring. All links to all that stuff down below in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time.